I'm all about stealing eggs. If we got to rise together and just, you know, steal eggs, that's what I'm gonna do. What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be looking at weird and criminal tweets. This is part 2 of our new series, and if you're not familiar with it, this is where we look at people's posts online, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, it don't matter. People post this type of stuff, and then some of them try to delete it, but like, hey, your digital footprint is there, and you're going to jail. Like, there should be no trial because some of this stuff is mad sus.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
And with that being said, we're gonna jump right into this, y'all. We got more videos coming out next week, but you already know what to do. Smack that like button, sub with notifications on. Let's get it. So today I got so bored, I wore my old Burger King clothes and I went to Burger King out in Owing Mills. I told them I was the store manager. I fired 2 people, suspended 1, and gave some pretty girl a raise. Hashtag Burger King. Bro, I've known people to actually do this, like for real, and I'm sure he might have done it too. But I've known people to do this at In-N-Out, and they got banned like for trespassing, like from every In-N-Out for life. Like, imagine some random dude coming to your Burger King and just try to fire you. I'm sorry, you would have to see me. We would box. Like, and nobody's believing this dude with this like 1920s like first edition Burger King shirt. Like, come on, bro. They retired this shirt when they retired Michael Jordan's jersey. Like, nobody's believing you with this extra small Burger King throwback. I just got a free iPhone, some weed, and $300 today. It's like this gun is magic. WTF. Bro, what's crazy about this type of tweet is that this dude has like a randomized, like generated Twitter name and no profile pic, right? And then all of a sudden you'll see somebody tweet like randomly on your timeline, yo, I just got my phone stolen and my weed, blah, blah, blah. And then you'll put 2 and 2 together and be like, what, how did this just happen? And now that the whole thing is full circle because of like the tweets are being curated to you, Reddit, Twitter, and like TikTok comments, people in the comments be working faster together than the FBI. They be solving crimes within seconds. Y'all ever watch The First 48? The announcer be like, if a crime doesn't get solved in the first 48 hours, no, Twitter and all them don't even need that much. It's like the first 48 seconds and you just caught. Gotcha, bitch. My baby kicks so much every time I drink, LOL. He loves Applebee Marks. No matter the size of your opponent, always give it your all, okay? And there's a picture of a karate student with his sensei, and then the next scene is just, my aunt and her husband are celebrating 30 years together today. She's 45 and he's 75. What? So wait, 45 minus 30, 15, 75 minus 30 is 45. So he was 45 when she was.
This is a sick Negro.
Just beat up a homeless person so he can go to the hospital and have a bed to sleep on. Bro, what? This is so messed up, but it logically makes sense. Wait, and speaking of fighting homeless people, y'all remember that it was like bum fights and dude would just have like bums fight? I don't know if even know if they were like fighting for like money or like honor, I don't know, but he ended up going on Dr. Phil, and he went on Dr. Phil dressed as Dr. Phil. Oculus Quest update helps you not punch children, and someone retweeted them and said, can I refund my purchase? I mean, I get it, bro, but my thing is like, does this help you not punch the kids in virtual reality or swinging them by accident because they in your vicinity when you're doing the Oculus? Because I'm swinging on kids either way. All right, y'all, so this girl tweeted, the way my neighbor makes the entire apartment building smell like boiled feet. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, that's a new roast. I'm keeping that one in deep in the pockets. If you ever make me mad, you smell like boiled feet. Like, I like that. But she said, I'm about to sit outside their door with Febreze on full blast till they get the hint. And come to find out, I guess like a week or 2 later, she tweeted this. So turns out he died. I couldn't find this little girl's parents, so I trapped her with dinosaurs so she wouldn't run off while I find them.
Help me.
Bro, getting lost in a store, especially like, you know, kids like to go to the toy aisle and whatnot, right? Getting lost in like, I remember getting lost in the store at like Toys R Us and I couldn't find my grandma. You know, that place is big when you're a kid, right? But doing this is genius, but also super bogus because this girl looks mad frightened. You know how kids use their imagination and stuff like that? The dinosaurs are just in her face like. Sold the phone for $75. I get in the car and this dude gave me a $35 bill. Wait, why are you doing a cash you know, person-to-person transaction, and you're not checking the money or counting the money in front of the person. Like that's rule number one. You go to a public place so they don't shoot you. If we're making a trade in person, we're going to a police station. You're gonna shoot me in front of the police station? Like people are like, oh, let's go to McDonald's. No, we're going to, because no, you're gonna get robbed in front of McDonald's. We're gonna meet at a police station. But to get a $35 bill, I know this dude just did the drive home of shame. Shoplifting is so therapeutic to me. Just coming home, looking at all my stuff I didn't have to pay for, happy as hell. Bro, people just be tweeting the most wild stuff. And some of these might be trolls and whatnot, but like, I've seen jobs where they like pull up your tweets because you just said some wild stuff. And bro, you can't be saying this type of stuff. You can't be trusted.
I think I'm about to steal.
He was winning and I got... Wait, why do you have a rooster or a chicken, whatever, outside of your... This man's playing Uno with a chicken. All right, y'all, so for this one, I don't know how legit this is. It looks like it could be photoshopped. It probably is, right? But this is an ad, apparently, for a funeral service. Like, it says, come a little closer. Like, I go to Walmart every day and put 5 eggs in my pocket. Bro, we need to talk about the egg epidemic. It's getting real. It's already real out here. A carton of eggs costs more than what minimum wage is. Like, it is a struggle. So y'all out here, drug dealers, where the egg dealers at? Like, I need some eggs for the load, because I'm not going. It don't matter if it's liquid eggs, like the hard-boiled eggs, just regular carton of eggs. Bro, eggs are way too expensive. Y'all, eggs are neck and neck with the rent prices. You can rent out an egg carton. Like, bro, ain't no way. If you egg plug, write in the comments below. I need your number. I need you, because I'm all about stealing eggs. If we got to rise together and just steal eggs, that's what I'm gonna do. I just tore Kroger's ass up, and this lady had a stroller on, but it's not a baby underneath this food. And y'all, I just saw this thing in Austin. So I guess like Texas has a lot of like power out throughout the state, whatever, right? And grocery stores have to throw away food, even if it's not really spoiled. So people are dumpster diving into these big, garbage containers and getting like good food. Hey, if you see me dumpster diving, and I flew out to Texas, mind you, I'm getting groceries. I'm flying back with eggs too.
I'm leaving here with something.
I got robbed for my kicks yesterday. He made me pose for this pic on my own phone. I still don't understand why they let me keep my phone. Bro, if dude had him at gunpoint, you just have to shoot me. I'm not doing all that, bro. Like, this man got his shoes right next to him too, and he was like, dance, take a photo.
Jojo, pose.
All right, y'all, so this dude tweeted, using Lyft to sell drugs. Right, this screen's all bright. Damn, solar flared. But anyways, this dude tweeted, using Lyft to sell drugs, right? Bro, and drug deals, come like, switch it up to eggs, please. We need eggs more than we need drugs. And Lyft responded to them and said, hi there, can you DM us your phone number? He was like, why would I do that? Lyft, come on, bro. I'm gonna just snitch on myself? Like, I got you, Lyft. This is where I be selling the drugs at.
You got me now. You figured me out.
Someone stole my debit card info and spent $600 at Barnes & Noble in New York. What kind of academic thug ass this? Bro, imagine getting just robbed by a smart thief too, like just an academically strong, reader, right? And then they're at Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble, y'all want to meet someone at a bookstore, right? In the manga section, wherever section, the horror section, right? Bro, I'll be out there up $600 and up a boo, you know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy got them ones, and I'm coming for them buns.
This morning at 7-Eleven, I saw a lizard next to the coffee maker, and the cashier said, no worries, that's just Marvin, he likes the smell. 7-Eleven responded like, oh no, can you DM us with the store location you visit so we could check in on Marvin? Thank you. And she was like, no way, I'm not gonna narc on my buddy. Bro, if y'all are in like big cities and whatnot, there's like, corner stores and bodegas. They got cats and stuff. That's just like a normal thing. Lizard, kind of different, but like, it depends on like the biome of where you're at, right? Bro, why would I snitch on the bodega cat? Oh, you got a cat on the bread? Like, no, get up out of here, 7-Eleven. Everybody just wants you to just snitch on people. If you go into McDonald's and say Uber Eats, they give you free food. So y'all just stealing people's orders? I created a DoorDash account just to steal people's orders. I never did one delivery. It took them 2 months to stop me. Hey, 2 months is a lot of food. Hey, Let me download that real. You know what I'm saying? This person said, I used to cut worms in half with scissors and try to mix and match worm bodies to put them back together. What are you making, trolley worms? Like, bro, people and kids that mess with like animals and bugs, like Sid from Toy Story, bro, they grow up to be serial killers. Like, that's like a known fact, isn't it? Like, y'all just be torturing things. The next thing you want to do is test on people. Like, bro, get them up out of it. You gonna make the what's that scary movie where it's like the human enemy? That's him.
Police! Help! Police! Help!
Walmart loses $3 billion to theft each year, and if we all pitch in to help, we can get that number a lot higher. Bro, the way grocery prices are, I'm here for it, because it's too expensive out here in these streets. You got rent. I don't know how people with multiple kids do it. I'm dying. I ain't got no kids, I know. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like, my thing is, imagine if the purge happened, right? These people were, you know, in the movie, that murdering people, you know, just torturing people, doing whatever, just running amok, right? If the purge really happened, we just got to come together and just steal eggs.
Go home and get the gun.
All right, who took my stairs? Bro, this is wild, because what if you are late to work and you call them like, hey, yo, I can't even leave the house. I ain't got no stairs. But for real, though, this is crazy, because I feel like if this were to happen to me, I would walk out of my door. And you remember like Tom and Jerry in those old cartoons where they would like fall off a cliff, but before they fell, they like realized there ain't no like ground there, so they would look around and they look at the camera and then they would fall. That would be me. I'm just out of there. Do y'all eat your spaghetti separate or mixed together? There's no way there's people out here eating the noodles and the spaghetti or the meat sauce separately, bro. No, like if I saw somebody doing this, I would be more concerned that you're doing this than the dude who was cutting up worms trying to make him the trolley worm. Like, bro, this is absurd. Insanity. Like, do you eat them separately or do you dip it? You know what I mean? Like, you just got a plate full of noodles and sauce on this. No, this out of every tweet you have, immediate jail. All right, y'all, so for the last week, I just want to talk about men are weird, right? Men are strange. They do weird things, you know, and make women uncomfortable, like blah, 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 this and that, right? But when it comes to men and they see women who are in a lead role, when it comes to a show or a movie, and the woman has like strong characteristics, she's the heroine, like the hero or whatever you want to say in the movie, like, you know, they gave Brie Larson so much crap. Some people just didn't like her political views outside of like, you know, the show, but like some, like people said, oh, Captain Marvel's trash. Like, it wasn't like the best Marvel movie. It was, you know, it was decent, right? But it's crazy, like when there's a strong woman role, dudes like lose their minds, and it just becomes this crazy topic, right?
You hear what you're saying out loud, brother?
But anyways, one of my favorite movies that came out recently was a new Predator movie, and I think the movie is called Prey, and the lead actress she was the main character. She stopped the Predator at the end, like blah blah blah, this and that. But a whole bunch of dudes came online and started ranting like, oh, this is not realistic. And the whole summary of the show is that this was like one of the first Predators, like prior to like even the one that Arnold Schwarzenegger was in, right? So she was like in a primitive, like kind of like a like era or whatever. So she was using like all these like, you know, bows and arrows, knives, and blah blah blah, this and that, right? But anyways, a whole bunch of dudes were talking online, just mad about it, and this dude tweeted. And I ain't ever seen him tweet. I don't think his account's gone, but like this dude tweeted this, and this is how it went. Predator weak as hell in this movie, LOL. Put me in there and I'll show him a real Predator.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Are all nerds as good as you?